on this computer. Okay, so I think it's recording. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm super excited to talk with y'all about 2bMindset. I know we've been going over everything together. And it's May, so new month. But I wanted to kind of have a game plan with what we wanted to do with our community group. And Shay and I talked about it, and we were like, it would be great to have our 2B community for just our teams, and be able to just plug people into this ongoing nutrition group for all the support it'll be on Facebook. And that will roll out May 14th. So the program comes out tomorrow. So we can finally get access to all of the content and be able to take it in more and learn more. And we can all go through it. You know, I know that she said, so there's 40 videos, 26 are actual, her teaching you more. But there's 40 videos, so it's a lot. So for those that obviously can't go through them all in that time frame, that's okay. But try to soak in as much as you can. And then after you order, you'll get an email from Beachbody that is going to invite you to Alana's exclusive group, her VIP group. And that's coaches only. And that's her taking you through, showing more tips on everything, basically coaching you through the process so that we will all learn more to be able to pass it on to others. So they said that it could take a couple of days before you get an invite to that, so don't freak out if you don't get it right away. But I know we will all probably be like, did you get your invite yet? Did you get your invite? Okay, so what we're going to do is we've had the big Inspiration team info group open, and I know a lot of you are plugged into that, but there's 2,500 people in there. It's a lot. And I made the mistake of putting that link out to some of my people, and they're kind of lost in it because there's too many people. So Shay and I were talking about this, and we're like, it would be great to have an info group that's smaller that we can all know who we're putting in. I have it set up already. It's just a small group. There's only a couple people in there right now. And basically it'll ask what coach invited you to this group. That way immediately we know who you're connected to, because that was the problem with the big Inspiration group, is you have all these leaders and we don't know if you're putting someone in, where they're at, you know what I'm saying? And then I also asked for their email address, because I think that's important for you to have to be able to talk with them more. And then I asked what they were excited about. So when they get an invite to the group, which I'll share the group link in the team page, this is just an info group if they want to learn more. So if you're reaching out to people, talking to them about this new nutrition program, and all the details on that, I know there's tons of info. You can go through it too. If they want to know more, you want access to videos, I'll be posting more content in there. I just have a couple of things right now. Feel free to add them to that group, and yeah, we'll just, as soon as we see your name pop up under them, Shay or I will, or Cliff will be able to just let you know that they're in there. Right? I think that's how we've done it before. We just screenshot it and we send it to you. Or we just tell you.
So this is it's an information group. So it's basically anybody who's interested. So as you're starting to reach out, we don't have all the details, or we haven't opened up our group. This is going to just be sharing information about it. So they don't have to be a customer yet. This is for anybody that that says that they want to learn more.
Yeah. And so our official start date to our 2B community ongoing forever nutrition group is going to be May 14th, but I'm going to have a group opened up tomorrow. So we can just you can start rolling people in as they purchase, but make sure actual group they have a purchase so that they actually know what they're doing and going through. Because otherwise it's not going to make any sense if they get put into the group without the actual content. So I'll have that one in there. It doesn't officially kick off till May 14th, but we'll have it created so that once they purchase, you have somewhere to put them to where we'll all be posting in there too, I'm sure, and that was the thing we wanted to talk about too. So it would be amazing if as a team we can come together and just run this group together. I know that what Micah was saying was that the test group was very successful with the community. It was all the community, and that was huge. And so instead of doing one coach post every day or whatever it is, there's tons of great content in the challenge group guides for this program. So we can talk about how to use that. We still have a couple of weeks till the 14th, but it would be amazing if our whole team could just run it, not worry about as far as there has to be a daily post every single, morning or whatnot, but just have it a community where people can go live and share. Anyone can share their struggles. Anyone can pop in and ask advice, ask for tips, just make it a community thing where we're all there and we're able to support each other. And it's there for ongoing for us to continue to add people to the group that are doing just the nutrition portion in there, or they're doing a workout somewhere else or whatnot, and going through the program, your coaches continuing, to go in there and just be a part of it. So I know that Micah is making a 2-week prep post of just an image of something to help people with getting started. So we'll have that, so they'll know what to do. So if someone in July is put in the group to get started, they've got 2 weeks of they know where to go and what to do, because they're going to see everyone else posting and as they're going through it, right? Because we're going to continue to add people every month. So just making it, I know it's a different mindset, not to play on the words or whatever, but it's different. It's different than our other groups because we always have start date or whatever. There's always a more structure, a daily post. But if we can make it a community thing where all of our coaches and our coaches and anyone that wants to step up and learn more about, leading more in a group feels comfortable doing that and sharing their stuff, and that would be the ultimate goal, right, Shay?
Yeah. So I was even talking, Patty and I have kind of, done our own thing, and I've been running groups and Patty's been running groups. So we decided to come together on this because of that community. And, when Micah was saying the test group, so many coaches were the community is why they were so successful. But I also, point out to Patty, it's because it was a group filled with coaches, and we know the value of engagement and sharing. But if we just throw in a customer, they might not get that right away. So I think it's really important that us as a team come together and we all do this together, and that we do post and engage. And I promise, once, I noticed in my groups, when I stop posting, they stop posting. So the more that we I think, share our journey within that community, we are going to be showing people how powerful our community is. Because I think sometimes we take it for granted because we've been doing it for a little while, some of us. I know, Rochelle, you're just getting started, but, we know that we have, I can call on Patty, I can call on Laura, I can call on any of you guys at any time and say, man, I'm struggling. But our new customers and coaches don't know that. And so I think that this is a great opportunity that we can kind of come together and show our journey and show our community. So yeah, I'm excited.
That. Yeah. And just everything. We don't know, obviously, the details of every little thing on there. We know kind of the general, right, of the program, but, it could be, recipe sharing or, whatever it is. Even because I know she goes through a whole thing on takeout and stuff like that, sharing on, I followed her in this or whatnot. I know we all have our struggles too. No one's perfect with their nutrition. So being able to share on that and be open, I think would ultimately be awesome. So we'll have the info group. That one's already created. I'll post the link to that in the team page. And then we'll have our kickoff official start date is May 14th. Shay and I know probably most of you that are going through it are going to be inhaling the content to learn more over the weekend. to be able to.
I can't wait to buy it. I'm buying it tomorrow. Like, I'm not waiting.
Well, I was
just
even
get...
like telling Cliff, I was like, well, maybe if it at like 12 midnight.
Well, because I just want to wrap my head around this. You know, I know it's because it's such like it's something so out of, that's why it's called a mindset. It's so out of the norm for a lot of us, you know, like, wait, we don't have a diet plan we're following. We don't have a, wait, what? I'm not, and I think people are going to be feeling the same way. You know, people say, oh, well, tell me more about it. I can't yet, you know, I got to go through it, you know, so.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm looking forward to the aspect of how it's going to fit in with the workouts. Because Monday, I'm starting 80-day obsession again, and kind of interested to see how it's going to work.
Any nutrition can go with any workout program. So to give you I use the Fixate nutrition on all my programming. I did Body Beast on Fixate. I did Hammer and Chisel on Fixate. I did 80-day on Fixate. I wasn't into structure on that. You know what I'm saying? So, so I think it's just you think your workouts, your nutrition. So I understand in your head, you're like, workout block, how do I do my pre and post, blah, 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 blah. Like in that, we'll find out more and how it goes. But the way that she's saying, like, you can work it in with any workout program. So, which is awesome because we have so many people that are into like runners or endurance athletes that are just needing help on their nutrition, not necessarily cross training and other work too. Or, even like
CrossFitters, Orange Theory. I mean, just people that just go to the gym, just want to go to the gym.
Or people that just aren't working out. And that was one thing that she talked about in her video. Cause she was like, you know, there are some people that are 100 pounds overweight and they're just not motivated to work out because that's hard. That's just really hard to start moving. And they just need to focus on one thing, you know, and do their nutrition.
Or you have those people, one of my friends, she got injured. Like she broke her foot and she's had to have surgery. She's got plates in it. She hasn't been able to work out and things like that. And it's going to be huge for people who do have injuries.
Good point.
You simply can't work out.
Yeah. So I'm excited as far as that goes. Now so keep in mind, the pricing packages on it. So you've got the challenge pack with BOD, and that's $200. So that's the program, a month of Shakeology, which Alana goes through, and she even has like fun recipes. I was even going through her YouTube. I think I told you guys, I was like obsessed with her. I'm like, this is my person, because she's got tons of recipes. I'm like, food, this is my person. But she's got like all of this stuff, right? So the program, nutrition program, the Shakeology, and a year of BOD, the workouts is $200. If they don't want the BOD, if they already have BOD, or if they don't want to do the workouts, it's $160. So it's just the nutrition program and the Shakeology. Or just the program itself is $100. But I know that she does use Shakeology, and with a lot of that, she's a huge Shakeology. I don't know. She talks about it all the time in the different recipes. So, so to get a year of workouts for $40 more is kind of amazing. The whole like deal behind it all, because you get access to the program forever. It's pretty awesome. Now as coaches, we get 25% off the program. So it's $75 for us to get set up with this whole program for a year.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cliff and I were like, what is that a day? 20 cents a day? I was like, wait, no, it's forever, babe. And he's like, oh.
But still, $75. I mean, golly.
Yeah.
Patty was mentioning in one of the videos. Yeah, so if you're in the group, do you know she charges, and this is typical of most nutritionists, $300 an hour to meet, and we're going to have for $75, and even for our customers, $100 to have access to her.
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, well, in the coach group is going to be awesome, because she's going to be sharing extra tips and extra videos and trackers and all this stuff too. So, so that's something that you got in with that as a coach, obviously. So if you have somebody that wants that extra accountability or wants that extra connection with her, definitely, talk to them about coaching. They do not have to, Alana calls it her VIP group, and with the coaching VIP group, they don't have to actively work like as a coach, you know, as a business. They could just do it for the discount and be in a part in her group. So that's a good deal too, because it doesn't cost anything more to sign up on that.
I wonder how many Beachbody people sign up as coaches for the exclusive 80-day autumn group.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I wonder.
So I think they've seen the value.
Yeah.
Tons.
Connected. Tons. Yeah.
Tons. Yeah, I think so too.
Just because they wanted them in there.
That was smart.
Just have access
that
to
was smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. What other?
Does anybody have any questions, or is anybody still kind of not understanding? What's that?
And I know this was in the thread the other day, but I didn't have a chance to go back and look. So I'm going to ask if someone, I just sold someone a challenge pack last week. If I want, they can return that and get the other one, right? Because for $40 more, she's going to get the program, right? If she spent $160 last week for a Shakeology challenge pack with Bob.
What they said was that they would be refunded that full amount and then have to be charged the full amount again, I think.
Okay.
I don't think that you can just pay the offset. You actually have to be refunded and then pay the full amount.
Okay.
Well, they didn't say, I think on that message, they didn't say that it would actually,
There we go.
because I don't know. They didn't say that you actually had to send it back, right? They just said that they would refund it and charge it, but it's not like you had to like send your Shakeology back and then I don't think.
Correct.
Okay. That saves a lot of hassle.
Cool.
So to clarify, they have to call and they'll get a refund and then recharge, but they don't have to send anything back.
That's my understanding.
That's my understanding too.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
And let's see. We have it all in the challenge group guides. I did want to kind of show that. The challenge group guides are amazing. I think I shared on those before, but so whenever we post in the group, like we can always use some of that if we want to, or however we want to do it. But we should probably, I don't know, I guess have a game plan on that when we get closer, but I'm going to share this link in there just for anyone that doesn't have it. Because it shows you every single thing. All right. That's in the chat if anyone wants to check it out. It's pretty awesome. She has like a prep phase and all that too. So good deal. So does anyone have any other questions? I guess that's it. That's really what I wanted to talk.
I think that's it.
All right, so I'll post. I'm gonna.
Hey, can someone take a picture and put it in our team page?
Yeah, but we have people not showing on cameras.
Well, I'll put on my video. I'm just in the grocery store too.
Love it. Yeah, I can take a picture. I'll take a picture with me.
Oh wait, I should be in front of the ice cream. Just kidding. I need to be like in front of the vegetables or something.
Whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, that would actually be pretty awesome.
Okay. I'll post it in the team
with the ice cream behind me.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for all your support. I'm really excited for this group.